Ms. Leta Roslyn Kaltafa. My student ID number is S11122763. In this PowerPoint presentation, I am going to talk about the overview of the three learning theories, which are behavioral, cognitive, and sociocultural theories, and episodes of learning of each theories, including pictures and the conclusion. For the introduction, the theories of learning help us understand how people gain knowledge, skills, and behaviors. And we are going to look at the three major learning theories that I've mentioned, which are behavioral, cognitive, and sociocultural learning theories. Each of these different learning theories focuses on different parts of learning. For example, behavioral focuses on behavior, cognitive focuses on the thinking, and social cultural focuses on social interaction. So these theories guide teachers in their lesson plannings and building supportive learning environments. Now let's look at the overview of behavioral learning theory. Behavioral learning theory, key theorists are Pavlov, Watson, and Skinner. And their learning theory focuses on observational behavior and how it changes. And it focuses on learning, which occurs through stimulus and response. And this theory uses rewards and punishment to shape behavior. And this learning theory is common in classroom management and motivation. Cognitive learning theory, the main key theorists are Piaget, Brunner, and Gardner. And they focus mainly on mental processes like memory, thinking, and problem solving. Learners actively build knowledge based on what they already know. And this cognitive learning theory is practiced inside the classroom, such as practices such as concept mapping, reflection, and inquiry learning. And this learning theory helps students understand and apply information. Sociocultural learning theory is based on Vygotsky's ideas, where learning happens through social interaction, language, and culture. The ideas are zone of proximal development, where teachers and peers provide scaffolding to support learners. It also promotes cooperative learning and culturally sensitive teaching. For the learning episode 1 is weaving of a fan. Here, girls are being taught how to weave a fan by elders in the community. So elders demonstrate and guide children on how to weave on their own. And this learning episode is based on Vygotsky's sociocultural theory, where learning happens within the zone of proximal development through guidance and social interaction. And it builds cultural identity and fine motor skills. Learning episode 2 is the awarding of points for rules. In this scenario, teachers gives points for following rules and uses rewards for good behavior and loss of points for misbehavior. This learning episode is based on behavioral learning theory by Skinner, Pavlov, and Watson. And here students learn through reinforcement and practices. Also, it encourages discipline and motivation. Learning episode 3 is learning spelling words, where students learn weekly spelling words. And the teacher uses repetition, writing, and spelling games. And it is based on cognitive learning, Piaget and Bronner's cognitive learning theory, where students use memory, attention, and understanding. It also helps information from short-term to long-term memory. So here are some pictures of the instructor, which is Trudy, teaching girls and mothers how to weave a fan. So in the first picture, it shows Trudy explaining to the girls how to begin weaving a fan. So in the middle picture, you can see the girls weaving the fan on their own now, as they understand how to weave the fan by the instructor. And the last picture shows the end product of their learning. And this other slide shows Inani Wani, who is being taught by a great grandmother in the first picture, and how to weave a fan by a great grandmother and a grandmother. And that picture shows how she, after observing and scaffolding provided by the grandparents, she now can master the art by herself. The three learning theories offer different but connected views of learning. Behavioral learning that people learn through actions and reinforcement. Cognitive learning through thinking and understanding, and sociocultural learning is learning through interaction in culture. So teachers can combine these theories to create balanced, inclusive classrooms. That's the end of my presentation. Thank you.